with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
New York Mets.
Just about set, getting the nod in this one. Tylor Megill. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kerry Carpenter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Zips it across, and Gleyber Torres retired.
The third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back here at Citi Field, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Juan Soto. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in Queens, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. McGill back to work. McGill, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just missed.
2-1.
And now 2-2. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Zach McKinstry will hit next. Swings through that one for strike one. No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball. On the run. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Baez.
Number 28, Javier Baez.
Going away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Jesse Winker. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hard hit, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler.
Catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's who cares.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the
Lead
ballpark.
for the
Ready to
Mets,
go for the
the
last
catcher,
half of the inning. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it is gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
There's the strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Batting ninth,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Taylor.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one
No bench off the
missed.
plate. Ball 2.
And that misses. 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up
Back
next
to the top of the Mets order.
the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0-for-1 so far. Lindor swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy
0-1's
there.
the
Not
count.
sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off
That
speed.
ball's foul.
And foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
left
Detroit,
fielder,
the left
Kerry
fielder, number
Carpenter.
30, Kerry Carpenter.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on
I got a ball,
pitches
1
they're
strike.
chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next one just
outside.
misses. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Riley Green.
Now batting,
Struck
the
out
third
swinging
baseman,
his first
Riley
time.
Green.
Swing and a miss.
Now, this guy is just filling up the
0-1's the
strike
count.
zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready
0-1.
to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th. Juan Soto now. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
I thought
0-1.
this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check
Two
swing,
balls,
no
two
appeal. Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting,
Struck out
the
looking
first
his
baseman,
first time.
Pete Alonso.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea
0-1's the
Stadium
count.
back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes the count.
Stays alive. And that's
That's ball
downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The left fielder,
2
number
outs,
9,
base is empty. Brandon Nimmo, the next to
Nimmo.
hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here at Citi
Leading off
Field.
with the Tigers,
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. McGill back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these
0-1.
Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Almago coming to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Taylor makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Vientos, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017.
2 strikes.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Check swing, no appeal. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K.
The batter,
Jesse
number 3,
Winker up now for the
designated
Mets.
hitter,
Flying to
Jesse
left his first time.
Winker.
Foul ball. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside low, and it's 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. Back here in Queens, top 6. Now at the plate, Colt Heath. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And it's even up. That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Went down on strikes his first time through. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from...
Bunted back towards the mound. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play. Trey Sweeney digs in now.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's over.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carpenter gets under it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. McKinstry makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's
Now
Juan Soto.
right
Both
fielder,
2
Juan
in this one.
Soto.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Digging in, Pete Alonso. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kenta Maeda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That's too low. And it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
— that one just misses the outside corner, and it's 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
First baseman, Riley Green.
That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Close one, doesn't get the call. Gonna count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that one a little bit high.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
High fly ball out to center field. Baez under this one. One down. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. 1 for 2.
Jesse Winker.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
Now
new pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan Hanafy.
Number 75.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game.
Brennan
They're hoping he's the guy to
Hanafy.
keep them within striking distance.
The batter now, Francisco Alvarez.
That
Ground
ball's
ball to
foul.
the right side. And that's just foul.
Ball 1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. They got it for out number 2.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to
Now
crush.
batting, second
Unbelievable
baseman.
that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be
McNeil.
frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
McNeil
1-0.
up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Out towards right center field. McKinstry makes the play, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the
Leading off
8th,
for Detroit,
and now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Young back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. So calls it in, and there's one away. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Baez at the plate now as he chases after that one. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
And just like that,
Now
the no-hitter is over.
designated
Anytime
hitter
you rip a
for
line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In there safely. First and second,
Up next
one
for the
out.
Tigers,
Here's the
the
catcher,
catcher,
Dylan
Dylan
Dingler.
Dingler.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Tying run at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Off balance feet. There's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back.
Lead
Bottom of
up
the 8th.
for the
Leading
Mets,
off,
the
Tyrone
center
Taylor.
fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0.
0-1's
Here it
the
is.
count.
Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one.
Lindor.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and
batting,
sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's off
That's
the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
2-2 the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. We go to the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Good take by Torres. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one a little below the knees. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Just a tremendous performance by this guy to get the save today. He was out there for multiple innings, did an excellent job, never looked over his shoulder.